I was off on this crazy adventure of, boats and hoes for East Texas. I was trying to put together the music industry, and women from East Texas that's in the game, struggling, but it's the real beauty of East Texas. Boat docks, trees, beautiful women, boats, slabs, all of it, right? I was full blown into my addiction and trying to put this together. But I told her, I said, maybe that's not my mission. Maybe it's the pool game we're playing, right? Maybe it's billiards. We both played APA pool up at C&Cbreakroom. A friend of mine started a pool league. And we played days and days and days at a time. But the thing was, we never were able to stop the addiction cycle, right? Everything, and even when I went back after I got sober, when I played pool, I was missing the alcohol, the drugs, and everything else. Man, my hair looking good this morning? Not really, it's all messed up, but as I get older, it runs away. But this is what's up. So what we decided to do was SoberRacks. I told her, I was like, why don't we tie APA, BCA pool into her ministry, into her heart for helping people recover, letting people know that there's a different place that you can hang out where alcohol is not the primary factor. And we all know that after you get drunk, then you be itching for an 8-ball, and then all of a sudden you rolling bowls, chasing hoes, all that good stuff. But that ain't the life you live when you decide to get sober. My sobriety was prompted by Smith County Sheriff's Department in a situation I knew better. I got in trouble in my 20s, and then I pretty much stayed clean on the law front for 20 years. But the thing is, when I got in trouble again, I was fighting it. I didn't want to get sober. I jumped out of jail after 30 days and went right back to using. Full blown. Methamphetamines, alcohol, cocaine, anything that I get my hands on to keep me from feeling the pain of my dad passing a couple years ago. And that's when the addiction started to kick in, was about 2 years ago. I'd always used, weekend warrior kind of fella, but in the last 2 years, can't say I was trying to die, but I can say I didn't care if I lived or not. Through TRC, Smith County, all that, I ended up not going to jail. I got put on probation again, which is really crazy because of my background. I was wild as hell in my 20s. But the Lord blessed me and gave me an opportunity to go to TRC, Texas Recovery and Addiction Centers. I was there. I detoxed in Smith County. I detoxed there. And then I came back, right? And I started my life. After I was already sober, I went to my first probation meeting. They arrested me again for no reason. 7 days. I sat in jail and I studied the Bible for 7 days. I worked on my STEP program for 7 days, and then I was released. And when I got out, we talked to my mom and let her know what was going on, because me and her had been on bad terms since the funeral, day of the funeral. But she had an open heart. Jesus had put it on her heart to help us. And so what we did is we decided that as a team, we're going to go in and we're going to make her dream happen. We're going to make Sierra's dream happen. My wife has more grace than anybody I know in this world to put up with a sinner like me. She's seen it all, been through it all. I put her through it all. But now we're building a dream together. Two hopeless addicts are going to build a dream of a place where addicts, alcoholics, outlaws, in-laws, crooks and strays, all y'all have a place that y'all can heal if you want to. Only a couple rules. And I'm not plagiarizing this. I'm gonna talk to the knuckleheads because I've seen it from them, and I'm gonna talk to them about using this little line. Our rule's gonna be pretty much the same as theirs. No drugs, no drinking, no drama. There's a lot to come. We got food, we got music, we got events, we're gonna have all kinds of stuff. The Lord's gave us this space. Big old shop. It's gonna be ground zero. Ground zero for the start of a ministry that the Lord blesses. Now, when I say the Lord, don't y'all shy away, because y'all heard big man upstairs name. Because I know when I was in addiction, somebody said Jesus, I was like, oh Lord, what do I do? Do I run? Oh God, he's gonna see me. Guess what? He already sees you. But it's okay, because he knew what was gonna happen with my life and your life and everybody else's life before it happened. And that's the reason that he sent his son to die for us. I don't know if I could send my son to die for me, or anybody else for that matter. But we'll get into all that later on. That's not the point right now. The point is, as we build this ministry is going to be built on one thing, and that is whatever God opens our doors for us to have, we'll have. And the ones that we don't, he closes, we won't have it. So, full submission. My whole entire being, all 6'4", 255 pounds of me, Well, since I stopped doing dope, it's getting a little bigger, you know what I'm saying? More like probably 260 by now. It's a funny thing, when you start eating, you start gaining weight. But man, I love eating, right? So I'm gonna throw some shout outs here. Lone Wolf Pool League, we're gonna be looking at y'all. APA, we're gonna be looking at y'all. Diamond Billards, we're gonna be looking at y'all. Just a little bit of everything to do with billiards. And we're gonna take a 200-year-old industry and we're gonna tie it into recovery. And we're gonna create a sober space that everybody can exist and not have the pressure of alcohol. Right now, we've been praying about the fact if we're gonna be open, 8, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 24 hours a day. But we want a place where addicts, alcoholics, anybody that you got a problem and you want to be in a sober environment or you want to get sober, at least we can point you in the right direction. We aren't the ones that can cure you. We can't fix you. I can't fix nobody. She can't fix me. I can't fix her. We can't fix you. But we can give you a place to start that process. We have some contacts. We have some people with the things that we've went through. I'm 63 days sober today. She's 240 days sober. Thank God. Praise Jesus. And I'm free from methamphetamines and alcohol. She's free from methamphetamines and alcohol. So a lot of y'all know me on the streets. A lot of y'all know who I am. A lot of y'all don't. But the new me is who's alive. The old me's dead. And the new me is bringing y'all a speakeasy. Not a secret bar, but a secret weapon to heal for recovery. Y'all be cool.